Listen, it's 2 gold per skeleton you wanted destroyed. You don't want to pay that? Fine. You're more than welcome to just walk out of here. But I was offering standard guild rate. You wanted cheaper, you should have outsourced. But I'll tell you, no one north of Laketon is going to take anything below 2 gold. You know, I don't mind you trying to screw me, but you're trying to get my guild members to risk their lives for next to nothing. And that I have a problem with. So I'm not sure if you think their lives are worthless or their jobs, but once you've decided, you're more than welcome to tell me later. When I stop by your home. Now, if you could stop holding up the line. I have someone waiting. Cheapskate. Hi there. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. And how might I help you today, little one? Oh, you wish to join our guild. Ah, a transfer. From where? Oh, the Northern Realms. I love the Northern Realms. Well, I need to fill out some paperwork. And, by some, I mean, a lot of paperwork. Oh, the stupid guild head seems to think we need detailed accounting for all members. And, that means a lot of paperwork. I should have the forms around here, somewhere. Let me see. Form B57. No, that's death from giant slugs. Form A57. No, that's the development of an unyielding hatred for goblins. Or was it SWN2.3 or 4? Ah, screw it. Welcome to the Hunters Guild. I'm Gaius, Guildmaster for the Southern Hunters Guild. 23-year veteran marauder. Now, just let me get a few details, just in case Gladius asks. Don't worry about the forms. I'll just write it on my hand. Now, care to tell me your name, little one? Oh, great. Hey, that's a great name. Good for you. And, class. Oh, cleric. We've been in need of a cleric. I can never have too many healers. Our last one... expired. I got stuck in a hole with some giant slugs, and, his partner didn't pull him out. Jerk move. Still, specialism. Okay, I can work with that. We can work with that. Over time, you'll definitely be able to branch out into different sub-disciplines within the guild. Oh, and be sure to check out our weekend seminars. They're pretty great. And that's not just because they're run by me. Oh, come on, it is great. Honestly, you would not believe how good it is. Adventuring 101, why you shouldn't eat the monsters, cursed books and why it's okay to burn them. Oh, yeah. Need to give you your adventurer number. Did you, get one before you came here to the last guild you were at, or do we need to start afresh? Right, you need a fresh number. Okay, what's free? before you ask, yes, all of the good numbers are taken. Let's give you 24601. Okay, just remember that in case you get arrested. Yeah, arrested. That happens sometimes. Sometimes monsters like vampires and catechins and other types of things hide among the people. And obviously the guard gets involved. It's fine. The guard and I have an understanding ever since I accidentally bumped the previous guard captain down the stairs. But they have their domain and we have ours. It's all a very, very understanding, if you catch my drift. The guy who was here before, oh, don't worry about him. Don't worry about him in the slightest, little one. Just some big merchant type that thinks he can stiff guild members on payment. Happens more than you'd think. I'll just head over there with my brother a little later and he'll fold. Most of these merchants haven't even seen an axe up close. Oh, but don't let that put you off your transfer. I do it because I care about the adventurers that are part of my guild. They risk their lives on the job, and the reason they join is because of the security we offer. And naturally, part of that security is dealing with individuals who might not want to pay. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I've heard all of the excuses. Well, that's an adventurous job. They shouldn't need payment. Or, thanks is payment enough. It's all the same to me. Well, last I checked, thank you never put food on the table. Unless you're at your mom's house, but we're not their mothers. But enough of the grim stuff. It's an absolute pleasure to meet you. Oh, you have a question already? That's great. That's really great. Go ahead, shoot. Gaius is an open book. Oh, what am I? Oh, that's a good one. Not 100% sure. We've got a little bit of Dragonborn spliced in there, a little bit of Lizard Man, and knowing my family, probably the odd hint of Kobold. Hey, best bit about being an adventurer, absolute lack of labels. People just accept it if you're a little weird. Not that I've ever let that keep me down, and you shouldn't let it either. Oh, but I should get you your starter pack. Let me see. Yeah. All adventurers who join our guild get a starter pack. Technically, you're transferring, but since you're not a high rank, I won't tell if you don't. Oh, now let me just go get that. It's behind the desk somewhere. Oh, not this. Oh, not this. Not. Somewhere here. Well, where is it? Hey, this isn't my usual job, okay? Not at all. Our secretary was sick today, so I thought I'd pitch in. But then again, maybe my interpersonal skills need work. Should do a seminar for that. Oh, here you are. Oh, there we are. Okay, and you're a Derek, right? Oh, darn it, sorry. Writing on my hand smudged. So we have 2 potions of healing. self-explanatory. A pouch of blinding powder, in case you need to make a quick escape, and of course, a journal and some ink. Why the journal? Oh, well, that's a thing. Studies show that adventurers who have a journal on the road go insane 15% less. Something about being out on the lonesome road and helps keep them in touch with reality. Oh, and don't misuse the blinding powder. If one more adventurer uses it on a cheating lover, I swear I'm going to have to hold a seminar on why misusing blinding powder is bad. Honestly, they're animals around here, animals. And I'm the one that looks like a lizard. Is it that hard to not throw blinding powder at a cheating lover? I mean, don't get me wrong, do something reasonable. Do something reasonable, like curse them. But blinding powder's a little extra. Now, you have your pack, you have your number, I have your name. I guess I'll show you to your room. Go on, and we'll get you set up, and once that happens, we'll find you your first adventuring party. And I'll even set you up with a quest that probably won't get you killed. Hey, and don't worry. While you're here, I'll be looking out for you. You have my promise.